Alright guys, I'm here at Strawberry Reservoir right now. I'm fishing for trout, cutthroat trout, and rainbow trout. I'm going to give you guys a little instruction on how I like to fish for these fish. One of the easiest ways to catch trout is using what's called a Powerbait Rig. So this rig I have here is a spinning reel. Right here, this is a reel. So it opens like this, and that lets the line out. See, watch. It falls right out. Okay. And this line I have here is called braid. It's a line that's been interwoven, kind of like how a girl's hair is braided. Makes it a lot stronger. This is, I believe, 20-pound test, which has the same thickness as 6-pound test of regular fluorocarbon or monofilament line. And this rod is an ultralight rod, which means it has, as I'll show you right here, a lot of bend to it. Makes for a better fight. And the way we do the Powerbait rig is we have what's called a slip weight here, so the weight can slip through freely on this line, so that when the fish takes the Powerbait on this little treble hook right here, the fish can pull it freely, so it doesn't know that there's a hook there and that there's a weight there. Because if there's a weight just securely tied to the line, that fish is going to feel that resistance of something heavy while it's grabbing that food that it wants to eat. So we'll let it go. But this makes it so that the fish doesn't feel it. And then below that is a swivel to keep the weight from going further or closer to the hook. And it also prevents line twist, because when fish fight, when you're reeling them in after they bite, they kind of twist around a lot, and that can cause your line to get all twisted, and it makes little loops in it and can tangle in your reel, so that prevents that. And then we have tied here is about 2 feet of what's called a leader, so regular line, monofilament or fluoro, so the fish can't see the line that is attached to this little treble hook here, which is where we will attach the Powerbait. Okay, and I'll show you that real quick right here. So we have here is corn Powerbait. This is a very good Powerbait. So we'll just take a little chunk of it, not very much. We'll take, I don't know, about this much. Okay, we will mold it around. You want to cover that hook completely. Make a little ball out of it. Make sure it's nice and secure on there. And as I'm setting up right here, I'm seeing fish swimming around in front of me. I'm in a little cut right here. It's deep water this way, but for some reason I noticed from up above where I parked, right above me, there's a bunch of fish in this cut. Oh, and one jumped literally right there. I don't know if that got on this camera. Turn here. There we go. So that's what it'll look like right there. And you want it to float. You want enough to make sure that it floats. So a good test you can do before you cast it out to make sure it's good, just set it in the water, just barely, and if it floats, you're ready. So then you cast it out. To cast the rod like this, you take this line right next to the reel, and you hold it with your finger against that rod. And you flick this open. Don't let go with your finger or it'll fall down. And you hold it there, okay? And then you look where you're going to want to cast. Bring the rod behind you to about, picture your whole body like a clock. Here's 12, here's 6 o'clock, here's 3 o'clock, here's 9 o'clock, or whatever way it's supposed to be. Put it to, I don't know, about 2 or 10 o'clock right here. And then you're going to bring it forward and let it go at about another 2 or 10 o'clock. You'll see the cast right here, but here's the motion for you guys to see. Just like that. Okay, beautiful. Now what I like to do is loosen my drag, okay? Because when a fish takes it, it'll pull right through and the fish won't know it's there. But another good thing that some people do, what I like to do, is use a bell. I put that at the end of the rod. When a fish bites it and pulls on that rod, it'll hear that sound, or you'll hear that sound. Right on it, just like that. And we're good to start fishing. There he is. Not bad fish right there. Usually you want to use a net, but if you don't, just use your hand. Make sure you get it wet, especially with trout, before you touch them, because they're very delicate. And we got him. There he is, guys. That right there is a cutthroat trout. You see why they call them cutthroats? Because they got that red marking right underneath their throat right there. This is a red hook remover right here. Pretty good for getting hooks out. There we go. And it's out like that. Live in a bit. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Beautiful, guys. That's exactly how we do it. Decent rainbow. It's actually perfect. Because I want to teach you guys how to gut a fish. This watch would be perfect. Throwing him on our stringer here. Keep him. To keep him alive, because it's better to have the meat fresher, especially when you know you're going to be fishing for a while. This big old Caspaster right here. Very good lure right here. That's a good fish right there. A very good fish. Oh, it's a cutthroat. Nice cutthroat. I'm up on the bank here. Oh my. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at that freaking toad right there. Oh my gosh. Guys, look at this freaking tank. Look at that guy. Oh gosh. This fish is just full of energy. Jeez, I've never had a cutthroat be this difficult to handle. Look at that right there though, guys. It's gonna be really quick. Just see. 21 inches. Really solid sized fish right there, guys. Not bad. Oh wow. Holy cow, that fish was ready to go. Woohoo! Pretty rainbow. I'm gonna take a picture of that guy. Especially these silver ones. These silver ones are some of the hardest fighting ones. He ate it right in front of me. Right in front of me. He ate it. There's one. It's a skinny male right here. Little male. Or not little, but decent male. I was just taking a pee and then I came back and this thing started going crazy. Look at the bend in that rod right there. What do we got here? It's a cutthroat. Not a bad one. She's spitting her eggs everywhere. No. Shoot. No. No, no, no. No. Stop doing this. Stop putting your eggs everywhere. Let it go, no. I think it ate it. Yep. I ate it. bud. There you go. Calm. Oh no, don't shoot your eggs out. There we go, got it out. Come on. Come on, look at that beautiful girl. Not bad. Alright, don't finish spawning. I know you still have eggs left, so go and use them. That's what I wanted to show you guys really quick how to got a fish, okay? Put this down. There we go, our dead rainbow. On this underside, right here, you stick it through like this, then pull up, and it cuts that out. Right there. Then you stick the knife in his butthole, right here. You cut it straight up. He's got some air trapped in him, so that's why he's making that noise. Okay, there we go. His guts have been opened up. So now you stick your finger down this little part right here, down into the throat. You grab the jaw here, then you grab it, pull. And that pulls out all of the guts and the gills, all that right there. Okay, leaves you open with no guts inside. You have this bloodline right here. It's up the spine. Right here, you take your knife, run it along the back to cut the bloodline open. Then you just clean it out in the water with your nail. It may take a minute to get it all out because the bloodline kind of sucks. Washing it. There we go. We have a perfectly gutted fish right here. Pretty cool, right?